Hi, thanks so much for tuning in to Sidewalks Entertainment. So as you can see, the scenery here has changed, and it's because I am in my hotel lobby. That's right, I brought Sidewalks Entertainment with me on vacation, so that's where we're at. Enjoy. I'm at the bar. It's closed, so just letting you guys know. Anyways, I'm really excited about today's show because, I mean, how could I not bring you guys with me? I have Al Snow, legendary professional wrestler Al Snow, and Jessie Godderz, aka Mr. PEC Tacular, who will be joining me today on Sidewalks Entertainment. So we're doing that here. This is what we're doing. Sit back, relax. You don't want to miss out. Let's get right back to it on Sidewalks Entertainment. I'd like to welcome Al Snow and Jessie Godderz, aka Mr. PEC Tacular, to Sidewalks Entertainment. Hi guys, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Hi there.
So Al, you're known as a pro wrestling legend. Looking back at the beginning of your career, how did you start your career in professional wrestling, and what do you remember most about what it was like when you first started out?
I started in 1982 when I was 18 years old, and probably, I just remember, being so grateful that I was able to finally just be able to get my foot in the door. It was, at the time, it was a very closed, very secular business, very insulated. And I tell everyone that back during that time, it was easier to be a made man in the mafia than it was to become a professional wrestler. But somehow I was able to weasel my way in at 18.
And do I call you Jessie or Mr. Pectacular, Mr. Pecs?
You can say primetime Pectacular, primetime Pec. No, I'm just kidding.
We'll go with Jessie. We'll go with
Mr.
Jessie.
Got it.
So fans not only know you for your work in the ring, but also for your past work in the TV series Big Brother. How would you describe what your experience was like on Big Brother, and what kept you coming back?
Well, everybody over there, Rich Meehan, Chris Roach, Allison Grodner, Don Waltman, all those guys are my first family at Big Brother and CBS. Those guys helped, and Robin Cass, those guys helped shape me and give me a platform. Obviously, I was trying to win $500,000, came up a little bit short, but I was a character on there that people couldn't forget, and I think that character was able to continue to get brought back in whatever facet they actually needed, whether it be hosting competitions and stuff. So when they call, I answer. I love those guys. I've been able to parlay that, as well as being the youngest natural professional bodybuilder in the country. And I did that when I was in Iowa through the WMBF. I wanted to do a career that could obviously have both of those be complemented. And that's where professional wrestling was kind of more of a feasible, attainable potential career. Mike The Miz had some success, and that was when I was like, if he can do it, I definitely can. And kind of just off to the races from there, went to a handful of schools and just continued to try making building blocks. And here we are now. Obviously, I haven't been wrestling since 1982. Might not have been born at that point, but 2009, 1982. No, I'm just kidding. But that's when I started hoe the row since that point in time and into present day. So
Al, tell me about the Netflix docuseries Wrestlers, and what was your experience like making this series?
Well, the series has literally been an incredible experience and an adventure, both in making it and then getting to watch it. The brilliance and the talent of Greg Whiteley and his entire crew is just it's amazing and incredible. I think people have to realize that, number one, first and foremost, this isn't a reality show. This was a documentary. Greg impressed upon all of us when he arrived. They came in at the end of May last year, and they filmed literally 24 hours, about 12 to 16 hours a day, 7 days a week until the end of August. And I can't thank everyone here at OVW that were willing to open up their lives and, open up their hearts and allow, everyone around the world to really see OVW and see professional wrestling for what it really is. And, it was challenging at times while they were filming because it's intrusive. I mean, they really invade an aspect of your life while they're here. But then now to get to watch it and to hear everyone's appreciation and enjoyment of it is very rewarding. And again, I can't thank Greg and his entire crew enough for how respectful they were of professional wrestling, how respectful they were of the professional wrestlers themselves, and how adept and adroit he was at portraying, what our lives are while doing it.
In the series Wrestlers, you see a different side of professional wrestling. Jessie, what would you say is the most common misconception the audience members often have about professional wrestling?
I would say the biggest misconception is they just think everything's fake, and television's fake. Big surprise. You turn on the television, every channel, all your favorite shows, it's all fake, it's all scripted. This is something where we have to elicit true emotion out of the fans that are here in a live crowd, put on a TV product for the people on the other side of the camera. But then when it comes into our real life, like, they don't realize any of the things that are going on in there. I'm a dad, we're dads. When the fans want a wrestler to be a wrestler, that's all they really care about. The reason why I say that is our kids don't care how bad of a day dad had. They need us to be their dad. So when we're inside this ring, walking through that curtain, nothing else matters. We're our own makeup artists, we're our own nutritionists, we're our own personal trainers, we're our own actors, we're our own managers. All of these things is a combination of our character and our brand. So when we come out and showcase that to the fans here and on the other side of the camera, that's what we're trying to do, is put on entertainment for anybody that's either flipping through the channels and being able to have whether it be a move or a promo or a face or a look that stops people and makes sure that they actually want to watch us on television. And I think a lot of things get discredited when it comes to professional wrestling, only because it has the stigma or the taboo of, oh, it's just professional wrestling. And I just want everybody to know sincerely, this stuff hurts. This isn't easy. This is by far the hardest thing. But what's awesome is the platform that Wrestlers has been able to give us because of Greg, and like, from the bottom of my heart, I can't thank him enough. Like, this is massive. But he was able to pick and actually show, us going home. We're not pulling back the curtain anymore. We lit the curtain on fire. You're getting into the car with us. You're coming back into our home with us, and then you get to see the realness of it. So I sincerely hope.
That is exactly that. It really felt that way. Watching the show, it really felt that way. It was so good.
Thank you very much.
Sadly, we are out of time, but thank you so much for taking time to speak with me today. Everyone, be sure to watch the docuseries Wrestlers, now streaming on Netflix. Al, Jessie, you guys take care.
Thank you very much, Lori.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Sincerely. Thanks for having us.
For more full-length celebrity interviews, visit us at sidewalkstv.com, our YouTube channel, and don't forget to follow us on social media.